because of the pandemic, you know, I was every other musician, you know, every other human on earth in the last year and a half. I suppose I was at home and, you know, figuring out what to do. I started putting those arrangements of like old Congolese songs. What I mean old, more like ancient, I should say, more than 100 years old. I started putting just an arrangement on all these songs that we grew up singing as kids. And as the lockdown was sort of coming to an end, I was like, yeah, maybe it'd be a good way to kind of get myself back into the mode of, you know, working in music again. Because after a year and a half of just playing at home, and I mean, I've been doing stuff at home, recordings, and did some online concerts and stuff like that. But it just feels like being at home, you know. It just doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. But I suppose to launch myself back into sort of the mode of, you know, playing music, I felt like I should just go to a studio and maybe record some of these songs. And now it's not just those songs. Some of them are, you know, I've written myself, but in the style, kind of old traditional style of Congolese music. And yeah, that's really the where it all got started, really.
With the vocal, yeah. What will I do? We can just do one vocal at this tempo, and one vocal this, and then I will choose whichever one. Just play this, yeah? That'll be fine, yeah. I just wanna experiment with the seating position.
What's the track about, Niwel?
Sorry?
What are the words?
Yeah, it's this game. You see, we grew up playing this game where you kind of line up, sitting.
Yeah.
It's about 10 feet and having 10 fingers and 10
10
toes. That's what
amazing.
It's like ancient song that everybody knows.
Brilliant.
It's kind of hard to translate, you know, words, but it's basically about having 10 fingers and 10 toes. That's all.
Amazing.
That's the meaning of the song. Yeah,
but you can really feel when you're singing it that there's people around, like there's
that's
a real
the vibe. The
community
vibe was
kinda,
like you know, you sit around in 10. Kind of doing the legs and stuff like that.
Amazing.
Yeah. Bitoto, mame, maringere, maingere. Actually, sorry, I'll do that one again. Just that one. Music is life for me, you know. I learned about my environment, about people, about everything through music, you know. That's how I approach life. Music is life. It's not really, I don't think of myself, like if I was gonna play a song, it's just part of me living, you know. It's really hard to describe those kind of things, but it's massive. Music is life, and life is music for me. Everything is in rhythm, you know. Everything you hear, every sound you hear around, when people talk, everything is in some sort of pattern, you know. Bitoto, mame, maringere, maingere. I chose Windmill Lane because simple, great studio, you know. Worked here before. I like going into good studios, you know. I'm not really a fan of home recording stuff, because the thing about going to a place like Windmill Lane is you guaranteed, you know, you play a note, you know, it sounds like my note. That's coming out of the speaker. And also the space, you know, the big room. I had just the vision of using the room, you know, visually. That was also part of it. So it's both really, the sound and, you know, and also the space. That's it, man. That's it. That's the track.
Beautiful.
Yeah.